Dun, 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 dun. Saturday morning, guys. It's just gone 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm still lying in bed, which is unheard of because usually I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. But I don't have work today, so I'm having a lie-in. I'm just watching our video of when we went to Disneyland back at the beginning of April, which was ages ago. And I think there's only a couple of minutes left, so I'm going to finish watching this. And then I think I'm going to get up because I've been in bed for ages. But we've got this really cool arm I don't think I've shown you before. I got it off eBay. It just hooks onto the back of the headboard. And we put the iPad in it, so we can both lie down in bed at night time and watch stuff on the iPad, which is really good fun. But Joss is away this weekend. He's gone to his grandma's or something, so it's just myself and Becky. We don't really know what on earth we're going to do again this weekend, but we do need to do the food shop. And then Becky mentioned yesterday that she wanted to make some healthy brownies or something, so we might do that tomorrow. But other than that, we really don't know what we're going to do. We did think about going to the cinema as well, but there wasn't really anything that we wanted to see, so I don't think we're going to do that. I don't know, we'll think of something. I'm just going to watch the rest of this video, and then I'm going to get up, have a shower, have some breakfast, and then we'll go from there. Just put the clean bed sheets on that we bought last week. You can't beat some clean bed sheets. Pattern looks a little bit like your grandma's house, but the material is the most important thing, and I think that's quite a nice material. Oh. These are the 3 books that Joss got from the library that he hasn't read at all. Sequest, and what's the other one? Oh, that's the Sequest as well. But next to the library, there's a cafe that we're going to have lunch in. We've been there a couple of times before, and it's like it's kind of like a charity cafe, isn't it?
It's a social enterprise.
A social enterprise cafe. So it's kind of for a good cause as well. And plus the food's really good there. It is for a good cause, and the food is really good. Last time I had like a panini from Pret-a-Manger, or whatever you call it, which was really good, and it was only like £2 or something.
But the main food that they give, it's from waste food.
Yeah.
And they make them cheap so that they're affordable meals.
Yeah. So.
And they're volunteers in the cafe.
Yeah, so it's all for a good cause. But we're going to get these books back, have lunch in there.
And then we're going shopping.
And then we're going to go and do the food shop.
Florist.
I'm really addicted to playing chess at the moment. I've never played it before in my life until the other day. And now I can't get enough of it, although it is very frustrating. You need a knife and fork?
Yeah, don't you say, wait, I can't.
Look at Becky's cheese. That is the cheesiest, it's a sweet potato jacket potato. And look, I've got a lovely panini with a bit of side salad. Looks amazing. We've got all the veg, and Becky's getting some tofu, I think.
I'm actually reading about jackfruit.
About jackfruit? Because you wanted to have some tofu for dinner tonight or something, didn't you? We've got vegetarian only dinners this week as well, apart from my lunches. I've got a chili con carne, a vegetable pasta, and a Sri Lankan sambar. These are really good. I haven't had them for ages though because they're too expensive, but it's an offer. But we're going all vegetarian this week.
Tofu, it's soybeans basically.
Never had tofu in my life.
It's like, it's not just like fake stuff. It's basically just soybeans and then marinade.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just soybeans.
It looks meaty. I don't know. We'll give it a go though. I lied, guys. We've got chorizo for one of our meals this week, but we're nearly all vegetarian. Sainsbury's has started doing gluten-free gnocchi. It's £3 a bag though, which is a bit expensive. So we might try and find some normal gnocchi and have half and half, because I can eat normal gnocchi. I've got these 2 bad boys for my last 2 lunches. They look really good. No, I don't need breakfast. I found this thing, which is like lentils and tomato sauce, and I'm gonna have that with a tin of tuna. And then the same with this thing, with tuna as well. Looks really good. So we just got back from shopping. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Becky's gone upstairs to have a little bit of a rest, so I'm watching a war film with a cup of apple and cinnamon herbal drink, which is actually really good. We're just going to chill out for a couple of hours before we start thinking about having dinner. We're planning on having a barbecue, or barbecuing some chicken at least anyway, but it's still raining outside, so might just do it in the oven. But I'm just going to chill here for an hour or so watching some telly. Look how many chicken legs we have for dinner, guys. This is ridiculous. We actually bought this chicken back in June. You can see the use by date there is the 3rd of June. And we were going to eat this on the 2nd of June because we were having a big barbecue with some friends over. But we already had far too much barbecue food as it was, so we didn't eat the chicken, and we actually put this in the freezer to have another time. But it's just kind of sat there ever since. So it's been in the freezer for like 4 months. And I thought that the other day that we might as well cook it and eat it. One, because it's taking up loads of room in the freezer, because it's a massive box of chicken legs. It's actually 2.2 kilos, which I think is nearly £5 of chicken legs. So it's an awful lot of chicken legs. But also, I was just thinking, when are we ever actually going to eat this chicken? Unless we have a big group of people over for another barbecue, which isn't going to happen at all this year because it's pretty much the end of summer now. It's starting to go into winter, I guess. So we're not going to have a chance, at least until next summer, to have a barbecue. By which point it probably won't be any good by then anyway. So what I was thinking is that we can cook it all today, and obviously we're not going to eat it all today because there's far too much, but we can eat it over the next couple of days, maybe have it with a couple of dinners. I'm going to put it in the oven to cook fully through, and then once it's all cooked, I wanted to go outside and finish it all off on the barbecue. It has been raining pretty much all day, and I think it still is raining a bit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it is. I wanted to do it on the barbecue, so I had to lift up the garage door and have the barbecue sort of underneath the door like I did earlier in the year. So I want to do that, just mainly because I think it tastes nicer once it's on a barbecue. I'm going to put the chicken in the oven. It says to cook it on 400 Fahrenheit, which is about 200 degrees centigrade, for about 40 minutes, but I think I'm going to put it in there for maybe closer to an hour, just because there's so many of them, and I just want to make sure it's all cooked through properly, especially as it's been frozen as well. So kind of overcook it just to make sure that we don't get food poisoning, I guess. So I've got 2 racks and 1 and 2. If I do 40 minutes, and then when the alarm goes off, that means I can go outside and start firing up the barbecue, because it takes around about 20 minutes to heat up. And then that'll be ready, get on the barbecue, lovely jubbly, and then it should be all good for dinner really, I suppose. Whoever said you can't have a barbecue in the rain? Need a couple of fire lighters, that'll do. And then charcoal on the top. And then that's going to get really smoky, as you can see. God, look at it go already. Oh my word. But we need this to settle down now. It takes about 20 minutes until the coals are hot. Tip them out and then barbecue's good to go. So, before I start stinking of smoke, I'm going to run inside. I think we're having a little bit of a mare, guys.
We?
Well, me.
You burnt the chicken?
It's not burnt. It's not burnt.
Dave, that is burnt.
That's not burnt.
That is burnt.
I think you're right that I don't actually need to put that on the barbecue though.
You can't put that on the barbecue. If you put that on the barbecue, it'll just char it.
I don't know. I'll leave it in there though then. Okay, alright, abandon the barbecue.
Well, you wasted barbecue stuff.
I know, the barbecue's ready to... Well, it's not ready to go yet, but...
Well,
maybe we could put...
turn it off?
You can't turn the barbecue off.
But I mean, like, stop the smoke.
I don't know. Maybe we could put something else in the barbecue. Have we got any marshmallows?
No.
Oh no. I messed up.
You need to, like, part cook the
I
chicken.
messed up, alright. It wasn't my fault.
What were you doing?
I wanted to cook the chicken longer than it said.
What were you doing? Were you playing chess?
No, I wanted it...
You lied.
I wanted to cook the chicken longer than it said to make sure it was cooked all the way through and then finish it on the barbecue. But in doing that, that's what the chicken looks like, so... Do you think we should extinguish the barbecue then? Oh my god. Oh, blimey.
Why have you done that?
It's a good barbecue.
Oh,
Alright, how are we going to extinguish this? Should we just leave it in the rain? We just had a neighbour come round and ask if we were alright and we weren't setting fire to the house or anything. Quick, get the hose.
You made it worse.
It's alright, I'm going to fix it.
Did you do that?
I don't know, I've done it now. Right.
I don't want to have a barbecue in the pouring rain anyway.
I just thought it'd be nice. We'll just leave that in the rain. And then, God, it's smoky. Look at Becky collecting all the spinach. The spinach is actually doing really well. Every now and again we'll go out there and pick some. And it's good because it like just keeps like growing again. So it's like never-ending spinach. I don't know why she's got trouser halfway up her leg though. Don't know what happened there. Decided I'm going to take the chicken out. Oh my goodness me. That has completely stained up the camera. Oh, we're coming back to life, we're coming back to life. That does look quite good though, doesn't it? I bet once you bite into that, that's going to be amazing. Well, I think it looks pretty good anyway. Who needs a barbecue, eh? Oh, look how good that's looking. Lovely jubbler. Ah, yes. I don't know how much chicken Becky wants, so I'll just leave it without and she can help herself. But look how good that looks. Oh, baby. I don't know what they marinated those chicken legs in, but it was like so tasty. I ended up having 6 of them, and now I feel like really full up. And I'm just kind of a bit like, poof. Too full up to have pudding. Well. Yeah, with the gnocchi as well. But I might let it go down a bit for like an hour or so, and then I can have some pudding or something maybe, if I'm hungry enough. We're going to watch a movie, another movie. Well, I'm going to watch another movie. We don't know what we're going to watch yet though. Becky said Dirty Dancing is quite good. I've never seen it. I think it's one of those like cult classics that like everyone has to see, don't they? But we're on Amazon Prime trying to find something. We're taking the leftover chicken legs to Barry and Cheryl's for lunch tomorrow because we've got loads left. And we thought that we're going there for lunch anyway, so it's probably quite a nice idea to take the chicken with us. And I don't know what else we're doing tomorrow. What else are we doing tomorrow? We were thinking of making healthy brownies, but Becky changed her mind, said she couldn't be bothered, so we're not doing that anymore. But I hope you liked today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another amazing video. And I'm really looking forward to spending the first night in the brand new bed sheets as well. So I'll let you guys know what it's like.
I've already slept with them, so I'm not brand new anymore.
Becky had a little nap in them earlier.
I've got a twitchy eye.
Got a twitchy eye. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon. So until then, take care of yourselves and have a lovely day.